Hello guys, thank you all for joining me tonight and allowing me to talk to you guys. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into my speech. I have a topic of someone that inspired me throughout the years, and I personally think that everyone has one person in their life that will impact them, whether in a good way or a bad way, and mine is my grandfather. I'm choosing my grandfather because he impacted my life in more ways than I really got to appreciate while he was here, and I think it's only fitting to dedicate this speech to him. Through various instances in my life and his life, he always showed me to work hard, spread kindness, and be generous with what you have. Even into his early 70s, he wouldn't really let anyone else do stuff for him. He would always work on his cars for himself. He would still mow the lawn. He just wouldn't let people do anything for him because that's how he was raised, and it really rubbed off on me to get stuff done myself. Another thing he was passionate about was being generous, especially towards his family. Anytime he would pick me or my sisters up from school, he would always take us out to eat, always get us something that we wanted. He just was really generous with what he had. Especially during the holidays, he would always make sure that we had whatever we asked for, honestly. And the generosity he had for his family ties into my next point of why he was an inspiration for me. And it's because I think generosity was part of his way of letting his family know how much they really meant to him and how much he loved them. An example of this was when I was like 13 or 14, I was cutting his grass for him, weed eating, and he would pay me a ridiculous amount of money for it. And I just think that was a way that he shows appreciation for him, or for me, I mean. Me and him both knew that was too much money to be giving me, but he just really showed his appreciation for me with that. So in conclusion, I believe that life will always throw someone into your life that will impact you, whether good or bad, and it's really your choice to embrace it or neglect it. And my personal influence was my grandfather. Even with his polio-stricken knees from his childhood, his breaking down body and just everything, he just still would work hard around me. He would be generous to his family, and he would just always show love to everyone that he was around. Even when he was going through chemotherapy and the various trials at the end of his life, he still remained the same person and never changed up on what he believed in. And he just was a great inspiration in my life. Thank you guys.
Can we clap?